Okay, we want to welcome you all again to this great platform, a platform of difference. Not because we boast about a platform we have, but we express the quality and the standard of our platform. Platforms that you see are nothing but religious expressions, religious explanations, and religious teachings. But our platform is not part of the religious things. Our platform is the real truth that God sent through the Messiah. There's no problem. Everybody knows there is a God. Don't mind those confused scientists who talk about the Big Bang. You know, it's surprising that these so-called scientists who should know better, you talk about the Big Bang theory. It's the most useless theory on earth. Why am I saying this? The same scientists have what we call probability in mathematics. I've been in mathematics before. I'm a scientist myself. What is probability? You gather things on a tray and you throw it, and then the probability that they will all come and land on the plate exactly where they left. Is it possible? So what are you talking about? Big bang. Something bang and things came, and those things that came into being, they are running according to accuracy. It's not possible. So that's the stupidity of science. In fact, it's the foolishness of science. No wonder the Bible says that the wisdom of this world is foolishness. In fact, it is truly, truly foolishness. There was a big bang and Milky Ways, the planets, the universe. What are you talking about? How can this happen? Somebody sat down and created them according to formulas. You are scientists, you work with formulas. Y is equals to TA square. How did you come about that? Accuracy brought that. Probabilities is accuracy. So you can't talk about Big Bang if you are scientists. Recheck your mind because you are having some mental difficulties. That's why you can bring things like the Big Bang theory. It doesn't make sense. Men came from monkeys. Can you imagine? And today, men are not coming from monkeys. Why are we so dumb? Today, men are no more coming from monkeys. So what happened? The monkeys have revolutionized or what? Or human beings have decided that we don't want to come out from monkeys again. It doesn't make sense. No wonder the Bible says it is foolishness. That is why I can tell you, if you discover this platform, you have found the right place to be. We talk about evidential information that will make your life better. Today we are going to look at what we call discipleship. In fact, before I came in, I was trying to go through the washroom and it just came into my mind. Discipleship is influence. Influencing people to be part of the good thing you have. That's discipleship. What is the good thing I have? I have a good mind thinking that this world must be changed. And I'm trying to influence you listening to me that this is possible and we can do it. In fact, we are even better than people who did it before. Joseph changed his world. Go into history, you will find the story about Joseph. Daniel and his 3 friends, small boys. These are small boys. Oh, Joseph was a small boy. Daniel and his friends, they were all small boys. So why are we grown like me, a matured man? I can't change this world, you lie. It can be done and we will do it and nobody dare stand in our way because we will not allow you. Yes, whoever you are, we will not allow you. Insofar as God himself has intended And even God is announcing, looking for someone. He said, and I sought for a man or a woman, Ezekiel 22:30. And then sadly, God said, and I found none. Oh my God. Those days of Ezekiel, thousands of years ago, God find no one. But in our time, I tell you, if God cannot find anybody, I'll force him to find me. If he can't find me, he can find you. If he can't find me, he can find you who is listening to me. That's why I have this great confidence that this world can be changed and we can change it and we will change it. And if you agree with me, say, yes, we will do it.
Yes, we will do it.
That is what God is looking for discipleship for. Discipleship is to influence people to be like you. That has some good things to impact this earth. My children are already suffering what I'm suffering in this messed up world. But I have hope for my grandchildren. I don't want my grandchildren to come and join this mess. That is what I am thinking about. And I want to influence you listening to me that you will be a great failure if your grandchildren come to suffer this mess. My father was a mess. That's why I'm still in this mess. He didn't do anything about this. He even didn't know that the world is in a mess. Not to talk about doing something about it. That's the level of ignorance people have. People have grown old, 80, 70 years. Nothing they know than the school they went to and the job the school gave them. And the retirement the job gave them. That is all they know. But the question is, you listening to me, ask your grandfather, ask your father who is seated retired today, that daddy, grandpa, did you know why you came to this earth for? And did you do something about it? And did you achieve anything? Now you are about to die. You see some of them crying because they will tell you, we never knew anything like this. That's the level of ignorance in humanity. Humanity is so ignorant, terribly, terribly ignorant. Can you imagine the ant, this tiny ant that lives less than 1 week, knows exactly why they were created? The ant. The ant that you mistakenly anyhow kill them. This morning I killed a lot. They disturbed. Because they don't want to stay their lane. I don't want them to come in my lane. But these ants know exactly why they are living on this planet Earth. Hey! No wonder God said, you sluggard, go to the ants. Hey! Do you know it's the greatest insult that God insulted us very diplomatically? In other words, God was saying that you great big human being, you are a fool. The tiny ant is wiser than you. Go to him and learn something. That's what it means. And Father, I agree that I'm a fool so that I can learn. Those of you who will not agree, continue your foolishness. The ant knows exactly why it is created. And they have been busy. I never saw ants playing game. I don't know if you have seen some. Maybe you can show me or take some video and send it to me. They are playing games or they are sitting and conversing and laughing. Every time I saw ants, they are busy working. In fact, they know where they are going. And they don't even lose their track. They are on track. Human beings go to the market. The human beings have left the selling point. They have come to the street and they are selling. Lost track. Look at these human beings. Grown-up human beings, mothers of people. They have left where they should say. They have sitting on the road. And when the car is coming, then they are afraid to die. Can you imagine the day a car will fail brake in the market side? What will happen? Disaster. Because when a car fails brake, nothing you can do to stop it. Unless the driver is smart to put the gear in so that it will stop the movement or use handbrake. Many a time people don't even remember they have handbrake. The ants know exactly why they are on earth. And they know that time is not on our side. Yeah. Bible says for every purpose. That means each one of you, whether you like it or not, you have a purpose. That for every purpose, there is time and what? Judgment. That's why I started by you asking your grandfather. Your grandfather is going to be judged by the Creator, not according to the job he retired from, not according to the school he went to, but according to what was input in him as a human being created by God. Every one of you, irrespective of your educational background, you don't need education to know your purpose. Education is somebody's mind. It's a concept of human beings. And uselessly, they have made it such a way that they will exploit you in the education. Yes. That is why this country, you have over 600,000 graduates don't have job, because the educational system is an exploit to the colonial masters. They just mess you up and told you that they educated you. Nonsense. Come and I'll re-educate you. Yes, because I can re-educate you in less than 1 week. And by the time you leave me, your mind will change. And that's the best education to do for a man. To change his mind. To change his thinking. To change his imagination. To change his vibration. Above all. Vibration. Somebody will say, human beings vibrate. Of course. The reason why you love music and you want to dance is because of vibration. If there's no vibration in you, you will not dance music. That's why when you hear music, you want to get up. The music didn't tell you get up. Nobody told you get up. You want to get up. Why? The music is synchronizing with the vibration resonance. We call something resonance in physics. Your vibration and the music synchronizes. Then you want to get up and then flow in that. That's why you dance. A human being has vibration. That's why we are learning numerology, so that we can better our synchronization with vibration. This is physics. Those of you who ran away from physics class, you are in trouble today. Very soon we'll be doing some high-class mathematics in astrology. Oh, get to astrology, I'll bring some mathematics. Some of you ran away. And then you must get it. So you must come and pay me special price for me to teach you. Because I didn't stop you from mathematics. You stubbornly left mathematics. And you didn't know that God is a mathematician himself. God is a mathematician himself. Look at him. When he was creating, he was counting the days. And when he got to day 6, he said, I have finished. Day 7, he said, I want to rest. You must know some mathematics. And that is what discipleship is all about. For me to disciple you. Let me tell you, those who plotted coups and succeeded is because the coup man was able to disciple them very well. Very, very excellent. That's why they succeeded in their coup. You see, coup is not a good thing. Yes, it's not ever a good thing because it overthrows a whole constitution and people have gathered together to form. But it is annoying. Sometimes you see the constitution running with some useless people who claim to be the leaders of the constitution. That's what ignites anger and people go and make coup. It's annoying. The constitution is there. They will put it aside and be doing their own thing. So people get angry. What do? The constitution says, wait. After 4 years, then you vote. They say, no, I won't wait again. Then they go and make a coup. That is why human beings need to get together and learn something better. That's why this platform is there. To disciple people for a better humanity, for a better world, and for a better nation, for a better cities and a better towns and better villages. That is the purpose of Dominion Gathering. That's why we want to invite you to be part of Dominion Gathering. We meet every Saturday and Sunday at Accra Tourist Information Center. That is where I'm speaking from right now. Wherever you are, if you are touched by this, quickly rush to this place. 9 a.m. we are here. And you will never waste your fuel or your trotro money or taxi money. You will benefit so much. I know you have been blessed by this motivational speech, which is to disciple you and influence you to be an instrument to be used by God to change our world. In fact, that's our target, to change this world. We are not confused like those who want to go to heaven. Oh, if you are not confused, where you came from, what is the big deal about going back? And you spend a whole year planning how to go to heaven. Oh, it's sad. That is the damage Christianity has done to his followers. Christianity does not even know what heaven is all about. Oh. You are here with me in the hall. You came from your house. What's the big deal about your house? If I ask questions, are you going to ask me questions about your house? Am I going to teach you something about your house? Are we going to be discussing things about your house? Of course, no. Why? It is your house. You go back there. You don't need anything from the house. What you really need is you leaving the house. What you can grab from the outside and take back to the house. So heaven, we came from heaven. Yes. If you don't know, we were spirits in heaven and God breathed us into clay and we came spirits on earth here contained in a body called the clay. So going to heaven is no big deal, but being here is the big deal. That's why Jesus prayed a wonderful prayer that, Father, I do not pray that you take them from this earth. Why? They must achieve some mission on earth. So Jesus is praying that God doesn't take you from this earth. And then you two are praying that God should take you to heaven. So whose prayer will they answer? Beloved, you want to support this worthy cause. We need your support by all means at all costs. Thank God for somebody who wants to support the payment of this whole part of it. We are looking for you too. Maybe you too can support some part of it. And another person can support some part of it so that the whole security will be secured. And the Lord will return a hundredfold back to you because you are putting in a worthy cause. The numbers you want to send any support is 055-459-8076. The name is Peter Anamo. Share this video to as many people as possible because it's a powerful motivational speech. And then keep yourself glued back here because more is coming your way. God bless you.